Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here with your flying weekend and week ahead outlook, brought to you exclusively by Fly Magazine in association with weatherschool.co.uk. Thanks again for watching, and you're probably aware we've got Storm Dennis on its way for the weekend. Dennis the Menace is going to be affecting the country. That means it's got to be a brownie pointer, doesn't it, this weekend? It looks like actually Friday morning probably okay in the east. That's a good Friday morning there, not as in it's going to be good on Good Friday morning. You see what I mean? But yeah, it looks like Friday morning, make the most of it in the east. Cloud will be increasing from the west as the day goes on, and that leads us into an unsettled weekend. Wet and windy through the weekend, and probably windy again into Monday too. But I think if you want to get the aircraft booked, then you better do it for Tuesday and for Wednesday. That's when I'm booking the aircraft for my flying lessons anyway. So Tuesday and Wednesday do look as if they are going to be better. Now, one of the things that we cover at Aviation Weather School is spotting these weather windows and being able to forecast them 4 or 5 days in advance. If you'd like to be able to do that and build your confidence in your own ability to make forecasts yourself and trust the forecasts that you're seeing from official sources, get yourself along to Aviation Weather School Part 1. Now, Weather School is for everybody, so regardless of your experience. So we've had students come on the course right the way through to commercial pilots. It really doesn't matter how much experience you've got. You can find out more by going to weatherschool.co.uk. Come down to Aviation, click on Aviation Weather School, and you'll find all the information about Aviation Weather School that you need. Down here it covers what we cover, the times that it goes from, which is from 10 AM till 4 PM every day, and you can book your place here by clicking on Book Securely by Card and PayPal. Now, I've got 3 places available on my course on Saturday the 16th of May. All the other courses up to then, I'm afraid, are full. I know some of you have been asking if you can come along soon. I'm afraid that the courses are full running up to then. So what I'd advise is get in as soon as you possibly can for that Saturday the 16th of May course. It'll be great to see you there. Okay, on to this troubling forecast then. This is the forecast for this afternoon. Low pressure clears east. I've actually got a lesson booked for this afternoon from Paintley Green from here. So what I'm looking at is this rain clearing eastwards. Better conditions following in from the west this afternoon. It's the wind that could cause a problem. But I think I might just be able to sneak it in. We shall see. Scotland, looking better, flyable here. And I think, like I say, becoming flyable from the west as the afternoon goes on. It's just going to be these eastern areas, I think, that stay non to marginal conditions with some Q and QNIM moving through associated with the showers. Now, for tomorrow morning, it looks fair in the morning. Winds are going to be picking up, though, quite brisk from the southeast. Generally flyable in the east at first, but then these fronts come in, and I think that's going to be bringing us non-VFR conditions. Bases probably around 1,500 feet. Tops, I think, are going to be up on that cold front at around 12 to 15,000 feet with some embedded QNIMs. Those more especially on the northern side of the front. That front that moves eastwards in the afternoon, reaching that sort of area with the rain and with the non-VFR conditions by the evening. Eastern areas breezy by the evening, still probably just holding on to VFR. And then Saturday, well, just look at that. This is the effect of Dennis moving in. Front spreading eastwards, bringing heavy periods of rain, bringing widespread severe gales. The strongest of the winds across southern areas. You need to get the aircraft hangared or at least tied down really well. Gusts of 60 miles an hour, even inland, 70 miles an hour on the coast. So just be aware of that. Less strong winds in Scotland, but basically everywhere is non-VFRable. If the wind doesn't get you, the rain probably will. Sunday, another windy day. Rain across the far south on Sunday. We're looking here at, I think, generally non-VFRable conditions. 1,000 foot bases, 12,000 foot tops. Windy as well for the southwest, probably at around 20, gusting 40 knots. Now, we've got this front that moves into western Scotland, northwest England, western Wales. Along the line of that front, probably non to marginal conditions, some embedded QNIM in there. But following in behind, maybe okay for Eastern Ireland. And I'm just wondering if parts of northeast England, perhaps part of the Midlands, may go into just marginal to flyable conditions. Base is 3,000 feet, tops at 10,000 feet. Might be worth a sneaky peek, but I wouldn't be planning my day particularly around it. And then on to Monday, a windy day, low pressure off towards the north. Strong westerly winds again. Showers sweeping eastwards. Generally, I think it's too windy, hence the reason for non-VFR conditions. Maybe it goes marginal in Scotland. You see the isobars slightly further apart across central and southern Scotland, as well as the far north of England. But generally, I think we're non-VFRable again through Monday. Tuesday, though, sees a bit of an improvement. Still a breezy day. We may well get some showers, outbreaks of rain getting into western Scotland, bringing marginal to non-VFR here with a 1,000 to 3,000 foot base, tops of 10 to 15,000 feet. Could be a few showers northwest England, northwest Wales, perhaps marginal here at times, but overall VFRable. Elsewhere, generally VFRable if you can live with those stronger winds. Bases 3,000 feet, tops of 12,000 feet. Just an occasional shower passing through and improved visibility. And then for Wednesday, ridge of higher pressure building in. See what I mean about the improved conditions? Very similar to yesterday with that ridge building in. Bases becoming 4,000 feet, tops at 10,000 feet, even though there could be some showers in the morning. But need to get ready because rain looks like it's going to get into southwest Ireland, southwest England later on, bringing non-VFRable conditions again. But if that timing stays correct, we should get most of the day flyable. So plenty going on as we go through the next few days. Don't forget, if you want to find out more about how the weather works, how you can forecast it yourself, plan for 3 or 4 days ahead, and just have a great day out talking weather with other pilots, get yourself along to Aviation Weather School Part 1. Saturday the 16th of May, I've got those 3 places available. Go to weatherschool.co.uk and you can book your place here. Just click on Book Securely by Card or PayPal. Now, as well as that, you can get your free weekend forecast email. If you're not getting that, you get that on a Thursday or a Friday. It's just a text forecast of what the weather is expected to do. No spam, nothing like that at all. Just send a blank email to aviationweather-subscribe@weatherweb.net. You'll join thousands of other pilots, and that's been going now for 20 years. So you see it's quite a respected source of weather information. Oh, and just one other thing. I'm sorry for the sales pitch here. If you're looking for something to do over the weekend, why not take my online course, A Pilot's Guide to Skew Tees. You can do it now. It takes you 3 hours, and what it will teach you is those wonderful skew tees that I show you. It teaches you how to use them. So you can do things like forecasting cloud bases, cloud tops, freezing levels, whether there's going to be showers, and what the winds at different levels are going to be. So if you fancy doing that, you can do that this weekend. Just go to Weather School again, click on Aviation and A Pilot's Guide to Skew Tees. So loads that you can be doing this weekend. Whatever you're doing, have a safe flying weekend. Not that you're going to be getting much in, but for now, whatever you're doing, thanks again for watching. Please spread the word about this forecast. This has been your flying weather outlook for the weekend and week ahead, brought to you exclusively by Fly Magazine in association with weatherschool.co.uk. Thanks again for watching, keep the sun shining, and bye for now.